So 10-year-old, 4-year-old, 3-year-old, 2-year-old, a 1-year-old, a newborn, and someone who's currently pregnant.
It's not.
What are you thinking? I'm sorry, Samuel Joseph Albert Jr. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state, for the defense?
Good morning, Judge. Alfonso Cabañas for Samuel Joseph Albert Jr.
And are you Mr. Albert Jr.?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're here on several cases, but on the cause numbers that the court has read into the record, we're here, the defense is asking that a bond be set. Defense, so you're saying he doesn't have a bond in either of these cases?
Yes, Your Honor. On all the DC 2020 cases the court cited and the CM cases, there's no bond set.
All right, State, have you had a chance to review the defense's motions?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, do you have any objection to the court setting a bond? All right, and my understanding, you all have agreed upon a bond, is that correct?
That's correct, Judge.
And is that in each cause number?
My understanding it's a bond's amount of $5,000 on each count or on each case number. Is that right, Andrew?
That is correct.
All right.
Those cases are sentenced?
Oh, just
We
for a
haven't said-
moment.
Okay.
All right, so the agreement is $5,000 in each cause number, is that correct?
It is, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are there any requests for conditions? State?
GPS partial tracking.
All right, are there any no contact orders in place with regards to the locations? All right, if you all could make sure you give me the addresses for that, I'll put it in the order. So State, if you can get me a list of each case, what the address is, and I'll make sure that that's placed in the order.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Mr. Albert, I have a few questions for you. Can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Samuel Albert.
All right, do you have employment?
No, ma'am.
When's the last time you were employed?
January.
Okay. Have you ever used any type of drugs
No, ma'am.
in the past? No marijuana?
No, ma'am.
No alcohol?
Sorry.
All right. If you're released, do you have a place to stay?
Yes, ma'am.
Who would you be staying with?
Mother of my child, my girlfriend.
Did you pick up the phone and ask her if you can stay with her?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, you say yes, ma'am. Sometimes people don't. They just assume.
We talk every day, ma'am.
All right. So she's willing to have you stay with her.
Yes, ma'am.
And how many children are in that home?
Well, she has one by me.
So how many children are in the home?
One.
So there's only one child.
Yes, ma'am. I have 6, but one with her.
And what are the ages of the 6 children?
Well, I have a 10-year-old, I have a 4-year-old, I have a 3-year-old, I have a 2-year-old, and I have 18, well, he 18 months, not 2. And I have one that's just born in July 12th, and I have a pregnant baby mama right now.
My gosh, wait a minute. 10, 4, 3, 2, 18 months. And then the 1-year-old.
Yes, he a newborn July 12th.
18
Wait.
months, a newborn, Judge,
Yeah.
and then he has a pregnant girlfriend.
All right. So let me just see. So the person you're planning on living with, she has the 1-year-old.
Yes, ma'am.
So you have 10, 4,
Yes,
3, 2, 1 years, 18 months, a newborn.
The 2-year-old is the 18-month-old. I had to say this too.
Okay. So 10-year-old, 4-year-old, 3-year-old, 2-year-old, a 1-year-old, a newborn, and someone who's currently pregnant.
Yes, ma'am.
And the currently pregnant person is not with the 1-year-old.
No, ma'am.
All right. Just as a side note, I'm just curious. So the mother of your child, she's aware of the fact that you have a newborn, and she's aware of the fact that you have someone else who has a baby on the way. All right. You're just being fruitful and multiplying.
Yes, ma'am.
What are you thinking?
I don't know what I be thinking, man. I just wanna.
Be fruitful and multiply, I guess.
Sorry.
He's following the book of Genesis, Your Honor.
Well, no, the reason why I'm saying this is because Isn't there some drama that's going on? But how many mothers,
I have 5 baby mothers.
five people who are mother your children?
One of them got 2 children.
So, and these 5 mothers don't have any drama or complications?
Yeah, it'd be like, well, I be bouncing around, so a lot of them I'm not together with no more. We just co-parent. And
And then others you are more than just co-parents.
yes, no.
All right, I'm just asking to figure out what to do. All right. I always wonder when people have children, you have a newborn, somebody who's pregnant on the way, and there's a 1-year-old, 2, 3, 4, and then a 10-year-old. There's a lot of overlapping going on. And I always wonder if the current mother of the 1-year-old who's saying you can stay with her, if there's drama. Because I'm telling you right now, if there's drama, what's going to end up happening is you're probably going to violate your bond conditions.
Again, no, it's not gonna be in drama.
All right. And you have all these children you're going to have to financially support.
Everybody, I mean, just now, I have to beat up for them.
All right. Do you have any mental health issues? Have you ever been diagnosed with any type of mental health issues?
No, ma'am.
All right. Any gang issues?
No, ma'am.
All right. What is that tattoo? Shoot. What does it say?
Oh, it say shoot first.
What? Shoot first, ask questions later?
No, ma'am. I got it when I was young when I went to the pen. I had been shot up before.
Reminder, we are on the record.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. She's talking to other people in the box.
It was a mistake I got when I was 17. I went to the penitentiary.
All right. So what did you go to prison for?
Regular rehabilitation.
Okay. All right. So the court is going to follow your agreement to a $5,000 bond in each of the cause numbers. The court is going to order full GPS. I'll ask that the fees be waived. Counsel, if he obtains employment, then the court will, of course, allow him to work because he has a lot of children he needs to support.
Goes wrong.
And then I'm going to order no contact with all of the places that are listed in the police reports. And there is to be no unsupervised contact with minors. So with regards to your children, you're not able to take them to the park by yourself. It'll have to be their mother will have to be with them, or either your parents will have to be with them, or either their mother or whatever relative they have will have to be with them to supervise. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am. May I have a question?
Sure.
When you say full GPS, is that like a house? I mean, like.
Oh, yes. It's like being at the Bexar County Jail, only you're at your home.
Because I have, I'm not from Bexar County. I'm from Houston, and I also have a case in Kendall County. That's why I was like, I don't like. I have to like come because when I got arrested here, I got arrested April 22nd. I had to drive out here to come to court.
So where are you going to be staying?
Well, I got family out here, but I was hoping to go back home with my family in Houston.
Well, is the mother of your child in Houston?
I'm not from San Antonio at all.
All right. Any objections to him being in Houston, Texas? They'll still give him GPS in Houston. All right. So I'll do partial GPS. It's for attorney appointments and court appearances only. So if you need to meet with your attorney or if you have to show up to court in Kendall County, that's what it'll be for. And I really don't have to put court appearances in there because if you're at court and your GPS goes off, they'll be able to see that you're at court. And if they call you, you can say, hey, judge, my GPS, they're telling me I need to leave. And the judge will say, no, he's in court. He's staying here. All right. Is there anything else?
Not from defense counsel, Judge.
All right. So Ms. Ferguson, on his indicted cases, do we have a court date for Mr. Albert?
Which was today, Judge?
All right.
You see the piece of them.
So today was your plea deadline date. I'll extend it because I know you've been recently placed on his other cases, Mr. Cabanos. So Ms. Ferguson, give me 1 week for a plea deadline date, please. I'm sorry, not 1 week, 1 month. All right, so we're going to be back on September 23rd. You will need to be here in person in court on September 23rd. Do you understand? All right, do you have any questions about anything? All right, so attorneys, before you leave, if you can make sure you give me the addresses or locations where he is not to appear. So what's going to end up happening is you're going to have a copy of the order and you need to make sure that you abide by those orders. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. Is there anything else? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, yeah, I don't know. It happens.
Nothing related to these cases.
All right, thank you. All right, if you all will write down those addresses and locations for me.
We'll get that done, Judge.
Hey, you need to get diamond, that's diamond on your teeth? Real diamonds? All right, you need to get real diamonds on your teeth, then maybe you'll
I am.
do better in the dating pool.
I am.
Okay, all right. All right, thank you.
One, like this.